Wouldn't you agree there's nothing better than relaxing around the campfire and listening to spooky stories of the supernatural? We believe the best horror and ghost stories feel so real, so believable, and downright terrifying that they practically guarantee you at least one night of tossing and turning while listening to the creaking floors and the sound of ghostly groans. In today's video, we are going to tell you about 5 scary videos that will mess with your head. We guarantee you won't be able to close your eyes after watching all these videos. So let the thrills begin. Number 5. This scary video is from the YouTube channel Omakoteki Film. In Jeon, Hiro and Tom are visiting a frightening apartment that is haunted by the ghost of a creepy woman. To check this, Tom decided to go inside himself and stay in one of the rooms.
なんか天板が外れて屋根裏みたいなのがあったの。
なんかすごいなんか雑音がすごい。
あ、マジ？いや、やばい。
全然聞こえない。
マジ？
Suddenly, while talking to Hiro at the door, we see something disturbing about the mysterious dark figure staring at Tom, who then disappears after a few seconds without a trace. Later, Tom leaves the camera and captures the terrifying silhouette of a motionless woman. Is this a real ghost caught on camera in the haunted apartment? Or maybe just a well-crafted hoax? The final decision is yours. Number 4. The following video is from the YouTube channel Lalo Escalante, who along with a team of other ghost hunters who broadcast live and record like him, traveled to the Embarcados Hospital in Guadalajara. Their experiences that night were truly terrifying.
¡Ey! ¿Qué es eso, güey? ¿Qué es eso, güey? Mira, mira, mira. ¿Lo grabaste, Kevin? ¿Lo grabaste? Güey. Algo se metió aquí, güey. ¿No está la muñeca? No está la muñeca, güey.
After a few minutes inside one of the corridors, they noticed the mysterious figure of a man dressed as a doctor in a wheelchair. The whole team ran to see who he was, but apart from the wheelchair, there was no one in the room.
Ahorita, amigos, vamos a ir para allá, aquel lado. Allá, mira, para allá, aquel lado. Pero primero tenemos que recorrer por acá, mira. Para allá, para allá. ¡Mira! ¡Mira, mira! ¡Güey! ¡Alguien se ve allá!
Even after witnessing that incredible figure, they continued. Then something even more strange happened. Through the window, they then saw the same ghostly figure a few minutes before, located in another part of the hospital, clearly looking at them. Once again, they went to where they saw the character, but managed to record something completely different.
No sé qué era, güey. ¡Mira, mira, mira! ¡Güey! ¡Una monja, güey! ¡Una monja, güey! ¡Se llevó la muñeca! ¡Se llevó la muñeca, güey! ¡Se llevó la muñeca! ¡Se llevó la muñeca, güey!
After this event, the entire team returned to the place where they first searched for the ghost. This time in the same hallway, they encounter a mysterious dark figure moving rapidly to the right. As before, the entire team led by Lalo chased after the dark shadow. But then it mysteriously vanishes just as it arrived. So has the entire Ghostbusters team filmed some truly terrifying characters wandering around a haunted hospital. Either way, this was an intense outing. Number 3. The following video comes from the Spanish paranormal investigation and ghost-busting channel Extinct File, where they visit an old abandoned cinema to carry out a paranormal investigation. The cinema has been abandoned for more than 30 years, and the neighbors say that paranormal things have happened. Blood-curdling screams have been heard echoing outside the building late into the night. The building apparently first served as a movie theater for the public, then became a base for crime bosses to hold meetings and commit crimes behind closed doors. Kevin and camera have gone to investigate the supposedly haunted cinema, where they hear the terrifying screams that the locals claim to have heard. However, about an hour into the video, they caught something on camera.
Oh, no, se siente una vibra pesadísima aquí. No mames. No. ¿Viste eso? ¿Viste eso, Alexis? Dime que viste eso, güey.
Even though the previously reported sounds could be heard coming from the abandoned cinema, Kevin and camera continued on and were eager to explore the old building. However, with these investigators in the main section of the theater, something dark can be seen behind one of the chairs before it disappears. Kevin and camera rush as fast as they can, but when they get there, they find nothing. Kevin swears that he saw a woman with long hair crouched between the theater seats. Number 2. This video is taken from the YouTube channel named Archivo Extinto. In this video, the place they are exploring is one they should not be allowed to visit. They say it is a highly dangerous territory and completely off limits for unknown reasons. But they decide to go in and see if they can capture something important to pass on to their subscribers. Although the investigation starts out quiet for the first few minutes, it quickly changes when the cameraman hears something coming from nearby.
Bueno, no sé si fue a lo mejor que provino de bueno.
Just a minute later, they hear the same sound, and it almost sounds like it's the exact same voice, which, if so, makes it 10 times scarier.
Al parecer son gallinas.
As they take a few steps outside, they notice many things scattered on the floor that disgusts and deeply troubles them. And we don't blame them. A few minutes later,
Oh yeah.
while they were exploring one of the nearby areas, a series of weird and very strange events seemed to be coming towards them. Take a look at this and also listen for the strange noise they hear shortly after.
Esos documentos que estaban muy extraños, güey. Documentos que estaban muy extraños, güey.
Up to this point in the exploration, they have heard and seen some really strange things, like screaming children, objects thrown everywhere, and a string of dead chickens. But so far they haven't seen anything physically paranormal. But here is where everything changes. Even though all these terrifying and increasingly disturbing things happen to the two investigators, they still manage to show their courage and keep going. But the sounds they hear next definitely surprise them.
¿Qué? ¿O eso fue un niño? A ver, cerca de mí.
The only voice you heard in the video translates as help in English. So the question is, who exactly needs help and what are they at risk of? Unfortunately, the researchers haven't been able to find the answer. A few minutes later,
No te pases, Kevin.
the two of them are outside and see a door leaning against the wall, which in itself isn't exactly scary. But what happens next certainly is. Did you see that? The door just fell to the ground. It's also worth noting that there is no presence of any wind causing this door to fall to the ground. And even if there was, there certainly isn't a gust strong enough to bring down an entire door. Wow, that is frightening. Then, a few minutes later, yet again another object falls. This was undoubtedly one of the most eventful and creepy paranormal investigations. What do you think? Be sure to leave your opinion in the comments. Before we move into today's #1 video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. And also do like our videos so that we can bring more amazing videos like these. As promised, here is your #1 video. Let's go. Number 1. The New Reality Paranormal is a fairly small channel that usually uploads videos of a crew as they venture into various supposedly haunted abandoned locations such as churches, warehouses, and even some old schools. In a video posted to his channel in June 2021, the team heads to the most haunted hospital in all of West Virginia.
I'm trying to help you.
It just raises right.
I'm trying to help you right now. What can I do to help you? And now it's like right here, it's freezing.
Keep talking with it. Let's do an EVP.
What's your name?
Approximately 10 minutes into the investigation, one of the crew members wears an SLS device and immediately says that he feels something strange in his arms. For the next 10 minutes or so, the team seeks to get some solitude to capture something potentially creepy on camera.
Something's touching my hand. Something's touching my hand now, right here, dude. Did it feel like a finger?
Yes,
Yeah.
one finger.
Oh, it's doing it again, dude. It's doing it again.
It felt like it did this
Yeah.
just with its finger.
Yeah.
Something just freaking.
As they continue to explore a few more areas of the hospital, they manage to come across something truly puzzling that gives them chills. It's really mind-blowing to think of how it feels when one of the spirits in the room makes contact with an investigator. As they say, it feels like real fingers are pressed against his skin. At this point, anyone with no background in paranormal investigation would be gone, but not these guys. Near the end of the investigation, one of the team members tries to introduce a potential spirit to the area to a man named Dr. Sean, and the response he gets is nothing short of chilling.
This is Dr. Sean. He's gonna check on you now, okay?
How are you, little one? How are you feeling? Can I get some assistance from the other nurse as well in this room and help with this child that's not feeling well?
Moments later, Sean looks around him and notices something directly in front of him that is sure to scare you. It's so creepy how strange and genuine all this research is.
The door's moving.
From their reactions to the things that were filmed, it seems extremely real. Truly compelling to say that the afterlife is real. What do you think? And that's all for today. Which one was the creepiest according to you? Let us know in the comments. See you in the next one.